Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a review. I talked about in my last video, I was thinking about doing some food review, but today I'm actually going to be doing a product review. Doesn't really have anything to do with food necessarily, but it's something that you put in your body, the most important thing that you put in your body, water. So I just bought this zero water 5-stage advanced filtration system. It's supposed to clear the water and have zero dissolved liquids for pure tasting water. It's 2.5 gallon, and it's actually in a glass container. I'll show you real quick. That's what it looks like out of the box. It's in a glass container, which is good. I'm trying to get away from plastic. Plastics because when you drink water out of plastic water bottles, it leaks BPA's and other chemicals from the plastics into your water supply, and then you're ingesting it into your body, and it's just not really healthy. So I actually got a couple, hold on. I still have a bunch of plastic water bottles, but I bought these on Amazon. I'm not even sure what kind of company that is, but they're stainless steel water bottles. So you can store your water in stainless steel and then carry around a stainless steel water bottle instead of plastic water bottles. Because like I'm saying, it's not very good to drink water out of plastic. There's been a lot of studies, and you can research that on your own. That's not the scope of this video. But anyway, that's my thought process behind the glass and the stainless steel water bottles. So we're going to review this. We're going to review this water filter right now. Oh yeah, and by the way, before we start on the review, this isn't like a paid sponsorship or anything like that. I have nothing to do with this company. The company has nothing to do with me. I'm not getting paid from them. I'm not getting anything from them. I just heard about this product on a podcast. The guy's name is Mike Adams. He's called The Health Ranger, and his podcasts are on Brighteon.com. I can leave a link in the description for you if you want to check it out. He's got a lot of good information on his channel and in his store. He sells like health food products, and he just has a really good podcast. I listen to it all the time, and I'm not an affiliate of his. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. I'm not getting paid to plug his website or anything like that. It's just a good source of information, especially on health and healthy stuff. So this zero water filter, sorry, that light's, it's got a 5-stage filter, which supposedly is a lot better to filter out everything. I've been using these pure, this is just like a pitcher, and it's got a filter in it right there. These are the filters that go into it, and they're just like a 1-stage water filter. We're gonna do a little test run on both of them here in a minute. This zero water filter, this shows what it supposedly filters out right here, chemical wise. And here's some other stuff. One of the main reasons I bought it was for the fluoride. It filters 99% of the fluoride out after 20 gallons being filtered, and after 40 gallons being filtered, it's still at 91%, which the leading conventional filters, they don't filter fluoride at all for some reason. And I know these pure water filters, I know they don't filter fluoride either. It shows a little bit of what they filter out right here, but I don't think they're anywhere near as good, mainly because of the 5-stage filtration. This zero water filter comes with this TDS tester. I'm not sure what TDS stands for. It tests the dissolved solids in your water. We're gonna run a test run on the tap water real quick. Just gonna put a little bit in there. Give this tap water a test. Supposedly the lower the number, the better. So our tap water is at 113. That doesn't sound good to me. If the lower number is supposed to be better and the higher number is supposed to be. Now let's see what this pure water filter does. Number wise, I was very curious about this when I bought it. I just put that filter in. It's brand new. I ran it through a couple cycles just so it wasn't like, you know, to make sure it was working. And it says to run like a certain amount of water through it before you use it on the instructions. So that's like a brand new filter. Let's see what kind of number we get on here. The tap water was like, what, 113 or something? That's 111. Now that ain't even any better than the tap water. And that's a brand new filter. All right, I wiped this cup out because I wanted to make sure it was clean when I test this. I'm gonna have to pause the video because I can't pour it with one hand holding the camera. All right, I just filled it up. Let's see what we got going on here. It's literally at 0. I guess that's why they call it zero water. Literally 0. So there you have it, folks. Let's take a test drink. This is the 0 water I just tested. It tastes very good, very clean. It has a different taste than bottled water though, just a little bit. I think that's because bottled water has other stuff in it, actually other stuff than water. Here, I'll show you. Let's take a look. Ingredients: purified water, calcium chloride, and sodium bicarbonate, whatever the hell that is. I'm not trying to drink a whole bunch of extra stuff, additives or whatever that is. I just want to drink water. So it tastes great though. I would say the only downside on this, hang on, I'm going to switch the camera. Probably the only downside I could find, which is actually a good thing, is that this filter takes forever. You take this off. Oh, you can put ice in there too, and whenever you're filtering your water to keep it cold. Whenever you pour the water in here, I'll show you. Just take a cup, stainless steel or whatever kind you want, and just pour it in there and let it filter through. But it takes a long time, which I guess that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing because that means it's doing its job, and it probably takes a long time because it's got 5 stages of filtration to go through. This one right here, I noticed when I filled it up, watch this. Let me empty it out so you can actually see it. Whenever you pour the water in here, watch how fast it just pours through the filter. I mean, how can it even be filtering? It's like pouring through there. Looks like a damn rainstorm or something. So yeah, other than it taking a long time, I had to do a little bit of a modification on here because this water spigot, it doesn't have anything to release the pressure. So whenever you turn it on, it pours really slow because there was no air valve or nothing to release the pressure. So what I did was I just took a drill and I drilled 4 holes in it above the fill line. The fill line is right here. and those holes allow the pressure to release, and it allows it to pour fairly quickly. I'm going to see if I can do it with one hand real quick so you guys can see. Let me get a bigger cup so I don't spill it real quick. See, it pours pretty fast. I'll just dump that back in here. But before I did that little modification though, it poured like really slow. I guess it you know, I don't know what the company was thinking. They didn't put any kind of pressure release or any way to get air through. So you gotta improvise, adapt, and overcome. Well, there you have it, folks. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.